Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So I am here today with my April Ipsy Glam bag first impressions. Yeah, I did not get as many makeup products this time as I did the past few months. So let me just quickly update you on the skincare stuff. I've been using the Ren Clean Skin Ever Calm Global Protection Day Cream. And I like this. I mean, I don't like, it doesn't wow me and I don't not like it. It's a moisturizer, so I mean, I can't say anything bad about it, but I mean, I don't notice anything different. But I think it's just supposed to globally, it's supposed to protect you from like environmental stuff. I'm assuming like sun damage or like anything of the sort. But I haven't really been outside very much, so I can't really say too much about it. But I mean, I like it. Don't love it because it doesn't do anything else for me but moisturize my skin. But can't say anything bad. So that's just an update on that. And then I didn't get a chance to try out the hair thing yet. But I am going to be doing a first impressions of the .em Michelle Fan The Great Cover Up Ultimate Concealer. And now that I'm a little bit darker because I've been using this, I've been using the Jergens Natural Glow. I'm quite a bit darker now. Like look at my arm. I'm quite a bit darker now. So I'm going to use this to test out as a concealer now, and I'm going to be testing out the Tarte Lip Insurance lip cream in the shade Wonder. I'm also testing out this blending brush. It's by the brand L.A.B. Just Blending In brush. Whatever that means. But I love how it looks, so we'll just try it out. Like, so far it feels like it should be really good. But anyway, so let's just get to it. Normally I would use a peach corrector for my darkness that I have, but this says it can cover up bags, so you know what? I'm not going to apply it, and we'll just try it out. How do I want to do this? Do I just want to apply it? No, I don't want it to be, because this feels like really thick. That was probably way too much. And I'm just going, wow, this is really thick. This reminds me of the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer from It Cosmetics. And I like that stuff, but it's so thick. Do I have any? Right there. Like, what is this redness? Okay, so I won't be able to highlight with this, but whatevs. Yeah, see, I still have this much left. That was way too much. And I'm just going to pat it out with a sponge. Well, it blends out quickly. Whoa. Okay, so far, it looks alright. It doesn't feel super heavy, even though it's really thick, so that's good. It doesn't highlight, but it definitely got rid of all of my darkness, that is for sure. Like, I look so much brighter right now. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to use my same powders because I know that these work out perfectly for me. So if there's any issues, then we know it's not the powder. So let me just tap out one more time. You don't want to set in creases. Okay. And I'm just going to mix these. Just a light dusting of powder. I always go over top of my lids to set that also to help prep it for eyeshadow. Okay, so far it looks good. Okay, so you guys see this right here. I have this one spot on my face. It just doesn't take pigment. Like, there's foundation on this. I can go over and go over, and it's still white. Right there, that just, yeah, it just doesn't take pigment. It's really strange. I thought I was like the only one. But then I was watching this one video where they were talking about how part of their face doesn't take pigment. I was like, oh, I thought I was the only one. I thought I was going crazy. But nope, apparently it's a thing. Okay, that's set, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face, and I'm going to finish off my face makeup and everything, and I'll come back and we're gonna do the eyeshadow together so we can see that brush in action. Okay, so now I can move on to the eyeshadow, and my eyelids are already primed, but I don't know, they feel a little tacky for some reason, so I'm just going to set them with a powder really fast. So, quick update on this concealer. It looks pretty, but so far there's nothing about it to make me go, oh my gosh, I have to have this. I have plenty of concealers that I adore. So now we will test out this beautiful blending brush because you guys know I love crease brushes, and you guys also know that my favorite crease brush is the E40. Let me see if I can grab it. It is the E40 from Sigma, as you can see. Okay, so the handle is a little bit longer on the Sigma ones. And I would say that these are basically like the same brush. Hang on, let me just like touch the... Okay, so the Sigma bristles do feel softer, but one thing I don't like about the E40, which it's just kind of like a whatever thing, like over time, I mean, it just gets it gets super fluffy, which I mean for me it works because I have huge eyes, but if I'm doing makeup on someone else, it can tend to be a problem. So I like that this one is the same base size as the E40 from Sigma, but if this one doesn't fluff out as much, then that would be a win. So we will just start going with crease colors. I'm going to start with Peach Smoothie here. By the way, shout out to my Makeup Geek palette because I have it now. If you guys saw a few videos ago, I was so upset over this because it was gone. I literally thought it was gone forever, and then all of a sudden my daughter showed up with it. Turned out she was hiding it under the dining room rug. Totally random, I know, but hey, I have it now. So, I'm going to start with Peach Smoothie, which is just one of my favorite transition colors. And I will just start using this. Ooh, so far it's blending nicely. And even though the bristles feel softer on the E40, this feels pretty soft, except for when I get right here. I feel a little bit of scratchiness, but nothing that would bother me too much. I mean, I would say Morphe brushes are more scratchy than this one right here. I mean, I love Morphe brushes, I'm just trying to give you something to compare to them. Can we just talk about how tan I look? Like, it keeps distracting me because I'm looking at the viewfinder and I'm like, whoa, you're tan. You guys, seriously, Jergens Natural Glow, forget self-tanning. It's so expensive. Do Jergens Natural Glow. That is what all of this is. So I'm going to be going in with Creme Brulee. And we'll see if it continues to blend well. Oh, I love how this is blending. And I love how this feels. Like, the handle feels so sleek. I love how the handle feels. And I seriously am just obsessing over the all black, the matte black handle. I love this. Okay, so a big issue I always have is right here in the inner corner because I have so much lid skin. I always have blending issues right here. Like, I could keep going over it and I'll still have lines in it. Let me see. So far, this is getting rid of those lines. Ooh. But as we move to maybe a little bit darker colors, we'll see if that continues. So I absolutely cannot wait until Sunday because I'm going giveaway prize shopping because I really want to do a giveaway at the end of this monthly beauty favorites that's coming up here. But I gotta make sure all my beauty favorites are in stock because last time I went, they were gone. So I'm gonna be hunting around on Sunday. And then if I can find them, I'm gonna film the video that night. Okay, so there's that so far. And I think I'm just doing blending colors just so I can really see what this brush can do. So it works really well. It works really well with the crease. So now I'm going to move down. I'm going to be using Unexpected. Wait, is that what this is? Yeah, Unexpected and Cupcake. I'm going to be going with both of those shades. So I'm going to speed up the process a little bit and then I will let you guys know how I feel. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing right now as I'm bringing the shades down on my lid, a lot of time, one of my favorite techniques to do for a smoky eye is just dragging the shadows down with a fluffy brush onto the crease. Now this is really good in the crease, but as I'm bringing it down onto the lid, I do notice it's a little bit more stiff, like I can feel I'm having to work a little bit harder, and like when I go like this, like I can feel the bristles trying to work against me. So right now I prefer my E40 for this method of eyeshadow. So it's really good for the crease, but when I bring it down, I feel like it's a little bit more stiff. And I also do feel the scratchiness a little bit more on the lid. Alright guys, so I'm going to go finish up the rest of, like, I'm going to do my eyeliner, mascara, and all that jazz, and I will come back to do the lips. Alright, so I finished the rest of my makeup, so now we are going to do a first impressions of the Tarte Lip Insurance lip cream in the shade Wonder. So let me just swatch it for you. Right there, and let's see, I need to grab a lip liner. Okay, so even though it's not 100% the same color, I'm just going to use this magenta lip liner. Ew, I need to sharpen this. Okay. Wow, that took forever. Alright, you guys, I'm going in. This feels really, really creamy. I don't like the smell. It smells very chemically. Color's really pretty though. And it looks pretty. Okay, so I'll see if that smell disappears. Alright, so I think it looks super pretty. I love the color and I love how easily it applies. I was actually afraid because I've been looking at a lot of reviews of this. A lot of people say that it's super slippery and it's really hard to apply, but I think if you use a lip liner for it to cling to something like those NYX ones, I think it works out great because I had no issues applying that. Like, it's not bleeding or anything like that. I don't need to clean it up or anything. So far, the only thing that bothers me is the scent. Okay, so that is it for this first impressions. Let me just quickly update you guys on my ending of the first impression. So the concealer, let me just show you guys. As you can see, like, it's so splotchy right here. I don't like this concealer at all. Now that I've been wearing it, like, I noticed it's starting to separate and it's creasing. I don't like this concealer at all. I don't know, and I feel like even though I put powder over it, it's never like setting. Like, it feels super tacky and I don't like it. And it's not that it's super creamy. Like, I can work with the It Cosmetics one. I really like that one. But this one, I don't know. My skin is just not responding to it well. It's just so incredibly creasy and that's not a cute look on me. That's really frustrating. I mean, because I like how it applied. It applied easily. It looked beautiful, but now that once everything's done and said, I am not a fan of it at all. Like, I thought I didn't like the Urban Decay Naked Weightless one right here because it was doing that. But then I noticed, you know, I was able to work with this and now I kind of like this. I don't know, I don't like this. It's way too crazy. It's way too sticky. Sorry, I'm making a ton of noise right now. So, as of right now, I don't like this. I do like that it covered up my dark circles, but I don't like how it sits on my skin. As for this, so far I like it. I'll update you guys about this because, I mean, I just did this. The brush, I like the brush, but I like my E40 better just because it blends better on my lid. It isn't as scratchy, and I mean, it blended everything nicely in the crease, but once I brought it down to the lid, that's when it felt really scratchy. I felt like in the corners it would like poke my skin and everything. So the brush, I like it, but I mean, I don't hate it at all. I don't hate it at all, and I'm going to use it, but it's definitely not my fave. So yeah, that is it for this first impressions of my April Ipsy products that I received. I really do hope you enjoyed this. If you received these same products and you've tried them out, let me know down below what you think of them, because I love hearing people's opinions, because everyone has different skin, and I want to know if other people made it work or anything like that. So yeah, just let me know any of your thoughts down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here so you don't miss any more of my videos. And make sure to check the description box for the updates on these 4 products because of the skincare. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a review and a tutorial for you. Sigma Beauty, as you guys know, I'm an affiliate of Sigma Beauty, so I always have to keep on going with the down below. But anyway, Sigma Beauty, they sent me a few products from their Nightlife collection, which was in collaboration with Camila Coelho. I think I'm saying that right. Camila Coelho. She's very big in the beauty industry, whether it be from YouTube